But you can take away the mass in way. You can take the mass. Everybody knows see some get on us. See some hooligan. We head to a couple, see we link up. The thing get really mad. See some get on us. See some hooligan. We head to a couple, see we link up. The thing get I don't care what you say. No, I don't care. Nothing you say can stop me, cause we mad and we brave. We ain't nobody in cage. No. And if you think you can stop this good vibes, they go take all of we graves. Cause anywhere we go, mask go play. We go show off with dirty ways. Give we costumes, give we stage. I tell you we out of place. Anywhere we dey mask go play. We go show off with dirty ways. Give we costumes, give we stage. We more rowdy, just tell them say. You can take with the road and mask. You take with the carnival. But you can't take with the mask. You can't take the mask. You can take with the road and mask. You take with the carnival. But you can't take with the mask. You can't take the mask.
My team, we don't back down from nobody. Them Vincy don't back down from nobody. From panty to Japanese, everybody want to invite me in them, huh? I hope you can take it all inside you. Come back, look, wine up all inside you. Come back, look, liquor all inside you. Come back, look, union all inside you. Every time that I tell we put the thing inside properly, ain't nobody can do it better. Rated out to the sky we. Every show to the sky we. They go have to pay small fee. Even though me done move a long time, panty man they just call me. If you want to see how we just party, put me inside. If you want to see how we just met them gal go, put me inside. If you got to work then just call leave, put me inside. Better pray to God we don't make your gal go, put me inside. My team, we don't back down from nobody. Them things we don't back down from nobody. From party to Japanese, everybody different to invite them. Come baby, do sushi for me. Not free for bring sushi for me. Have me ex-girl looking for me. Have your boyfriend looking for you. Cause he know me looking for you. And he know me looking cuckoo. Come baby, do sushi for me. Not free for bring sushi for me. Have my ex-girl looking for me. Have your boyfriend looking for you. Cause he know me looking for you. And he know me looking cuckoo. As the girl them started dancing, I just pay action to rat it. Watch me ex-girl over this so like she want kick me like karate. As the girl them started moving, I just pay condom to move it. Girl, my ex is not my ex, I just tell her that so I can move it. The girl them a going good. 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 Come baby, do sushi for me. Not afraid for bring sushi for me. Have me ex-girl looking for me. Have your boyfriend looking for you. Cause he know me looking for you. And he know me looking cocoa. Come baby, do sushi for me. Not afraid for bring sushi for me. Have me ex-girl looking for me. Have your boyfriend looking for you. Cause he know me looking for you. And he know me looking cocoa. Tell him this thing. I could make you feel better. Introduce you to my dresser. Girl, you will leaving tonight. So you from now on take 9:15. Bring your friend out. Bring your cousin. Bring your cousin too.
Start to wave it. Start to whine. Start to jump. Show Vincy, mash up and non-stop. Start to wave it. Start to whine. Start to jump. Show Vincy, mash up and non-stop. No sweeter place like Vincy on earth. St. Vincent, my homeland of my birth. Intentions of every creed and race. Displaying itself for Carnival Day. Hey, Vincy, mass in my land. Masqueraders inside the band. Jumping up to a soca beat. Jack coming down to the streets. It no matter where you come from. Represent what's in Vincy strong. Wave around, show where you belong. Then join with me and come sing this song. Sing.
Come do that.
I am a Vincy. I'm true to Vincy. Sing. I am a Vincy. I'm true to Vincy. Make you with 10 days of jumping up. 10 days of waving up. 10 days of
I drink a rum and I can't remember. Rum do that, rum do that. Feel the fire inside me head. Rum do that, feel the fire inside me head. Rum do that, feel the fire inside me head. Oh gosh, we dey mixing that, we dey mixing that. Oh gosh, we dey mixing that. The scent alone they don't jump me. Oh gosh,
I feel like beat my chest.
we dey mixing that. Oh gosh, we dey mixing that. I swear I just see a jump me. Rum do that. Rum do that. I drink a rum and I can't remember which woman I come with. But the dance full up a base sexy woman. So why not complaining, boy? I drink a rum and I can't remember which woman I come with. But the closest girl in front me pants it bar. It's going to get a shot. I drink Grey Goose, Sunset, Overproof, Vodka, Tequila, chase with Margarita. Don't take me shame, I feel no pain. I leave insane, I forget me woman name. And the rum do that, feel the fire inside me head. Rum do that, feel the fire inside me head. Rum do that, feel the fire inside me head. Rum do that, feel the fire inside me head. Rum do that, and the rum do that. I drink a rum and I can't remember which woman I come with. But the dance full up of a sexy woman. So why not complaining, boy? I drink a rum and I can't remember which woman I come with. But the closest girl in front me pants it bar is going to get pressure. Never cannot believe what you see me do. And the rum do that. I just see me balancing on the roof. I know it's night but it feels like day. See me jumping up with friend any man. And please don't blame me for my display. I drink a rum and I can't remember which woman I come with. But the dance full up of a sexy woman. So why not complaining, boy? I drink a rum and I can't remember which woman I come with. But the closest girl in front me pants it bar is going to get pressure.
I feel like beat my chest. I'm blessed. I feel like beat my chest. I'm blessed. I feel like beat my chest. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I feel like beat my chest. I'm blessed. I feel like beat my chest. I'm blessed. I feel like beat my chest. Yo. When I woke up this morning, I had reasons to sing. When I woke up this morning, I had reasons to shout. I know that Father God bless me, and that's without a doubt. So if you know that Father God bless you, start to jump up and shout, sing. Whoa, see a banga, just see a banga. Give thanks to the Father. Everybody, whoa, yeah, see a banga, just see a banga. He is my provider.
Feelings, let go the feelings. Feelings, let go the feelings. Feelings, don't leave my legs, yeah. If I take away by the side, don't cause no argue, no fight. Don't leave my legs. I don't want we love like we died. I just want you here by my side. But tonight I'm taking a wine. Don't leave my legs. Just let go the feelings. Let go the feelings, yeah. Let go the feelings, and don't hold me my legs, yeah. Big road, she love the road. 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 Me wine up 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 road, she love the road. Where's the Bambi Canal? Big road. Where's the Bambi Bacchanal? Big road. Where's the Bambi Juve? Monday and Tuesday. Big road. Big road. She say everything must be big, so big. Big speaker, big road, big chalk, big road. Stop chop, y'all. Big wheeler, big road. You like talk? Stop chop, y'all.
Celebrating the 784. 784.
Celebrating 43 years of independence in the 784. Good afternoon to you, unofficial. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Buenos tardes a todos. Wherever you are, ¿cómo estás? We're on the trending station, Boom 1069 in the afternoon in the ShadeRoom. And of course, you know, this is Properly Vincy. And Properly Vincy is proudly sponsored by the folks at Mertocint General. We've got you covered. Pharmacy Plus, Supreme Care and more. Hairoun, hold your own. And the folks at the NLA.
And our brand new sponsor, Digicel.
And as you can tell, right? As you can tell, the man who was once behind the camera is now behind the mic. And we're going to see, too, if he's any kind of Vincy.
Yeah,
any kind of
I'm
Vincy.
properly Vincy.
You're probably Vincy.
Yeah, I've Vincy a long time. Yeah.
If yes, yes. All right, he kind of have it locked a little bit with the dialect, but it is said that our dialect, our Vincy dialect, or should I say our Caribbean dialect, is very close to African dialect. So, you know.
We are one people,
you know,
innit?
Exactly. So, guys, Properly Vincy, we wrap up today, Properly Vincy, our independence celebration, because we know independence is tomorrow. So we're going to be giving away as much as we can. So we want you to really get interactive with us. Call us live on air, 451-1069. Yes, and get some of these goodies that we're giving away today, all right? We're giving away stuff from our sponsors. And like we said, Digicel just came aboard. So you can look out for a nice little, bagger from them. All right?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all. So shout out to all you guys in and around Kingstown on the outskirts. Let's say good afternoon to the folks in Gibson Corner, you guys in Lomans, Camden Park.
I want to say a special good afternoon to those guys in Beckway.
Beckway, yes.
I particularly enjoyed my time over there.
We really did. We had a good time.
So I think I want to live in Beckway now.
For real?
Yeah.
Nah. No, man. No. I like going to the beach. I like having, you know what? I'm not even gonna go there because when I went to Beckway, it was a vibe, and
Trust me,
they have that their mindset is quite different from ours. You know how we normally say they feel excluded down there?
Yeah.
Boy.
And let me tell you something. Those guys over there actually teach their children how to speak the Nigerian language. So
now you lie.
I'm not lying to you.
That is not a fun fact.
I'm not lying to you.
That is not. If you didn't know now, you know moment. That is not. I don't believe that.
That's not even
Yeah, they do.
He made that up. Who told you that?
A gentleman came up to me and said, if you walk on the street and you talk to a young child, they know how to speak. Come here. Where are you running to?
That's a movie thing. That is a movie thing. They probably watch lots of Nigerian down there.
They actually teach them how to speak the Nigerian accent. I'm not kidding.
No. I will look. I have to look that up. That has to be said by the Ministry of Education for me to believe that.
True.
Guys, I'm Properly Vincy today. We got somebody who is properly Vincy. Yes. I will come.
You have to answer some questions to win.
I will come behind the mic. I am telling you. But for real, lots of love to all you guys in the Grenadine Islands. We are all one. It is St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So, we're all one people. We're kind of separate, but together at the same time. But let's not separate ourselves. Let's not get any kind of, what do I want to call it? We ain't catching feelings, and we're not segregating. All right? Properly Vincy. Today we're going to ask you some questions to make sure you're properly Vincy. So I hope your knowledge bank open today. You got to delve in today because we're not making it easy at all. And unless somebody could call me from Beckway and tell me that they teach the students down there the Nigerian language or dialect or whatever it is, I am not believing it. I bet you believe that. You ever heard that?
I didn't hear what you're speaking about.
Okay. So Nam said that in Bekwe they teach the children the Nigerian language. You ever heard of that?
Mayo. That's Nigerian.
Who?
Mayo.
Emanuela.
Emanuela.
Yeah. Emanuela.
What are you saying? Are you confirming?
Well, I don't know the teacher.
Have you ever heard it? Have you ever heard them anything about that?
No, I never heard that.
See what we inherit, the ministry and sit. So I don't believe it now. Now it's just wrong.
But that is the thing we should. That is the thing we should be doing.
We should.
Yeah.
Instead of doing the normal French and Spanish.
Yeah.
You know, let's
which is not of our
I'm simply saying
origin.
We should do Garifuna. We should do Nigerian. You know, keep the cultures. You know, alive.
I don't want us to keep it black, but I can't resist that.
You can't. Good afternoon to you, Bernadette. Bonjour, ça va? That's all I remember in French. Sad to say, French, they say French is a romantic language. I don't necessarily agree. I think Spanish is very sexy. So, I don't know. I'm a Spanish lover. All right, all you guys who are coming through on the live, remember when you come through, like and share. Also, those of you who are coming through on the WhatsApp, don't be afraid to send in your voice notes and link up with us live. Our on-air number is 451-1069. So just for manners' sake, and for those of you who are just coming through with us, I'm going to let you gentlemen introduce yourself because I can't pronounce Nam's name.
You go first.
Well, I think by now everybody knows this is Hyper Constance, Calypsonian.
We should say properly Vincy Calypsonian.
Properly Vincy.
Calypsonian.
Vincy to the bone.
Exactly.
Wow. Yeah, well, just call me Nams. Okay? It's easier that way. Call me Nams.
All right, and we're gonna also put, and with us we have our DJ Source. DJ Source is with us today.
Source is in the house.
So
DJ
we are
Source
going
is a student of the technical community
college.
That is great.
Yes.
That is great.
I'm telling you, we're all about that.
Exposing the youth, right?
Yes, exposing the. I was gonna say education, let's just pull it back. All right, guys. So, Source, we're gonna put you on the spot for a little bit, right? So you know the pledge, right? Boss up the place, and you know the national anthem, yes. And it's still being I know, yeah, his mic is being used. So you know the pledge and you know the national anthem. When do you say the pledge at college? If you really do,
Don't do it.
You don't do it.
Well, you see, that's the difference. I go to Anglican school. I pledge to my country, my loyalty and devotion, and all I think or say or do. That's the pledge.
Let me ask you something, right?
Yeah.
Is it just me? Because I remember I pledged to thee my whole life through, and they would always stress is when we say true, they would always stress through. Through.
Yeah.
You don't remember that part, or that what?
Well, the way how I say it is the way how I learn it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And the national anthem, I learned that since I was in school.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's where we all learn it. Yeah. You know, land of my birth, I pledge to my loyalty, devotion. So where did I get that last part from? Trust me, I did not make that up.
Well, it's
that last part of the pledge. I did not make it up.
Probably crept into your mind.
You think so? In my subconscious. All right, guys. You know, we've lived here forever. For however long you've lived in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, you know that, you probably know the basics. You probably know how much Grenadine Islands. You probably know how much towns and parishes, like you were taught in school. You probably know like the tourist sites, and you could probably name a few. You probably know where the petroglyphs are. You probably could. You know where all the shortcuts are, the back roads and everything. We really need you to delve into that today and get in on the action. We're going to be asking you guys 3 questions each.
So you have an opportunity to win some goodies, or should I say a goodie bag from our sponsors, right? And we're going to start rolling the ball right now. And when we come back, I'm going to give you some time, Ipa, to tell us a few things that you think anybody who's properly Vincy should know. You know, properly Vincy.
Yeah.
So, guys, the first question, you can call 451-1069. That's our on-air number. Or you can WhatsApp us 455-1069. The first three questions, and you guys, of course, that are on the live, you can come in on the action. If you have somebody to give it to her on the mainland, feel free to do that, or just share the live and tell them come through, and you can give them the answers if you want. All right. Name 3 white sand beaches in SVG, and after that, you're gonna name 3 black sand beaches.
So that is one question.
And then, what? No, it's not.
That's one question.
Then name 3 Grenadine. Name the Grenadine Islands. You said all the Grenadine Islands? You want all the Grenadine
Let's try
Islands?
all of them. I think we've been putting 5 out there for people. So if you could name more than 5, then we could
You're properly Vincy.
We could consider it. Yeah.
All right. Let me see this line light up, guys. I think everybody should know. I think those first ones were really easy.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. So give them something hard.
You think to porridge is something that's properly Vincy?
I didn't hear that.
You think porridge is something properly Vincy?
Porridge?
Mm-hmm.
You mean
Well, it depends on the porridge.
You mean what we eat? What we
eat, yeah.
Oh, yeah, because...
There's no other porridge, though.
Well, I know but no, but as a youth growing up, we used to get corn and thing in a regular way, farine, and we'll make porridge with that, those two. And then we have the imported stuff like custard.
I was a big custard fan. Yeah. I loved all kind of porridge.
Yeah.
I still love all kind of porridge.
Yeah, but I don't hear kids and things speak about porridge and so forth now these days.
You're on the wrong kids.
Yeah?
You're on the wrong.
Probably. I'm more here in Kentucky and Subway and all them kind of things more than porridge. And
I guess it's what we pass on,
Yeah, well.
Yes, but I think porridge should be something properly Vincy. Yesterday, somebody said, what was it? KFC?
KFC.
Should be something that we,
But yeah.
we should be able to say it's properly Vincy. We got a caller. Good morning, you're live on Properly Vincy. Good afternoon. I'm still morning.
Good afternoon.
How are you? Where you calling from, sweetheart?
I'm calling from Redemption Shop.
Awesome. All right, so big up the folks at Redemption Shops. Do you think you can answer the 3?
Yes, please.
Okay, first one. Name 3 white sand beaches in SVG. In SVG or on mainland? On mainland?
Bokoman Bay,
Boy.
Bella, and Kanash.
Is
Okay.
Bokoman Bay white sand beach?
Bokoman Bay.
You can't wrong shit for that.
We can't really.
No,
Should we
it
have
was
said
actually
Bokoman Bay?
it's actually a trick question.
Yeah.
I got that. It's actually a trick question because there's only 2. If you were paying attention before, if you were looking at our stuff that we were putting out, there's only 2 natural
So you gotta
white sand beaches
You have to
on
be
mainland.
following the broadcast. But
Well, yeah, she is correct.
as I say, you can't wrong her
Yeah.
because Bokoman Bay become a white
It's an
sand
artificial
beach.
white
It's
sand
artificial,
beach.
and
The
you
sand is
can't
imported.
and you can't doubt her.
And it's not, we can because it's not fully, okay, we lost our color. It's not fully
I think-
white sand.
I think you should have given her the opportunity of being a winner there because
Well, she still actually had 2 more. And you can call back because she wasn't finished. So I don't know if,
well she also named Kanash and
now that part of
and-
Kanash, you see that part, the sand was imported over there. As you can see, there's part of Kanash when you just get in, it's black
Yeah.
sand. It's naturally a black sand beach.
I know.
So let's clarify that real quick.
Yeah.
All right.
But
I think it was meant to be a trick question,
I
it
tell
was meant
I
to be a
tell you
trick
something,
question.
right? When I was like 14, 15 years old, Villa and Indian Bay and so forth used to be white sand predominantly.
They
But-
still
I
are.
think it's still.
No, man, you can't call those things white sand beaches.
Villa
They're not
and Indian
black,
Bay, they still,
you
they still,
black,
what are we
maybe
tan?
Maybe,
Brownish?
maybe,
They tan now.
maybe, maybe you call Villa, Indian Bay, a white sand beach, but Villa,
I haven't gone there in a while, for real.
yeah,
It's been a while.
Villa. Well, I don't know if it's since you suffer because I noticed things change again since 79.
eruption?
Yeah.
Okay.
Since 79, I see the integration of the white, the black sand into the white sand. So I don't know if people will still,
Well, I
pass
suppose
it
that's
off as
a lot to do with the ecology and the salinity of the water as well.
Yeah.
So I suppose over time things get vanished.
Okay. All right, guys.
Young Island. I will look at that as a white sand beach because never change it. It's always stick up the Young Island beach.
But is that natural?
It's natural, yeah. It's natural.
Okay.
Let me just play this voice note real quick. All right. We got a voice note, so we can just play this real quick.
Hi, my credit was out.
Okay.
It's actually Bokomen Bay, Indian Bay, and Kanash, and also Villa.
All right. So, no. Kanash, we asked, Nams, help me here. What are we going to do? Tell me, what are we going to do? Because she said Indian Bay, Kanash, and Bookament. And they're not really natural white sand beaches.
Well, I'm not really sure about Kanash, but
Kanash is a
Bokomen
black
Bay
sand
can be considered as white, despite it being artificial.
Well, if you consider that as white, you have to consider Kanash as well.
Okay,
not necessarily, because it's only
part of Bokoment is black sand still too.
True.
Very
true.
So
either we cut them out
let her complete the remaining questions and we'll see how she does.
Yeah.
All right.
I should think so.
So our friend, it's actually 3 questions you have to answer.
Okay.
The first one, you just answered. Name 3 white sand beaches in SVG. Second one, 3 black sand beaches, and name the Grenadine Islands. If you can name 5, if you can name all, yeah. We're making it hard today because it's the last day.
All right.
Definitely.
She's still there?
No, we have to wait until yes.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Remember our sponsor for Properly Vincy, our Hairoun, hold your own. The folks at Pharmacy Plus, Supreme Care, and more. Mertocint General, we've got you covered, and Digicel. We're going to take a quick commercial pause, and we'll be right back. When we come back, we're going to see how Properly Vincy Nams over here thinks he is. And then Ipa is going to tell us.
Hello.
I'm
a layman, I know a lot about Vincy than you think.
Okay.
So you got a petroglyph down here.
We will see. We will see. Guys, we're going to be right back.
Okay.
Properly Vincy.
or email us at mertocint@vincysurf.com.
Something new is coming to Villa. Get ready for the launch of Pier 1 Beach Club and Restaurant. Make it a Pier 1 weekend with the official launch party on Wednesday, October 26th from 7 p.m. until Thursday, 27th is a Vincy thing. Food, fest, and fun from 2 p.m. until Friday, 28th. We go Vintage Vincy with the massive old school party from 7 p.m. until Saturday, 29th. Get ready for the Royal Raid, the official after party for Miss SBG from 9 p.m. until Sunday is Seafood Sundays. Let's brunch from 11 a.m. until until Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Regular admission is only $30, VIP $60, or get a weekend pass, $100 regular, VIP $200. Look out for the best DJs all weekend long. The wait is over. Get ready for Pier 1 Beach Club and Restaurant at the location formerly known as Iguana in Villa. Brought to you by Digicel, Campari, Hairoun Hold Your Own, Johnny Walker, Joshe, and 4 Shells.
At a cost of $64. Match any 4 of the 5 numbers and win the Lotto Jack.
The event we've all been waiting for. Get ready for a night of poise, elegance, sophistication, and pure talent. The Miss Plus Size Universe International brings to you its 7th annual pageant as they present some of the most beautiful women all vying for the crown on Saturday, November 5th at the Russell Auditorium, Kingston, St. Vincent at 8 p.m. Get your early bird tickets for only $50. General tickets $100. For the VIP table, only $250. Get your tickets at Diamond Girl, Kathleen Bailey Creations at E.T. Joshua Mall and the Land Store at the airport terminal. Live performances by Darren Andrews, Javid, and more. Also, an appreciation and red carpet segment. Wow! Who will take home the crown for the Miss Plus Size Universe International 2022 on Saturday, November 5th? Don't you miss it.
I would. So go on, compare prices. And if by chance you find a better price, no stress. Just talk to the general.
At Pharmacy Plus, you can get your personal care, hair care, prescription, dental, and over-the-counter, and medical supplies at affordable prices. Located on Egmont Street, opposite Home Collection. We're open Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Pharmacy Plus, for supreme care and more.
So come to General Hardware for proper service, lowest prices, free delivery, and see why nobody beats the General. Nobody.
This November 5th at Status Nightclub, the Parallax Company presents Cosplay, Night of Fantasies, costume party powered by Guinness. Fantasies start from the jump, jello shots for everyone, mask on entry, escorts, and catering with free food and drinks, plus lounge with entertainers, play games, and experience so much more as a VIP and VVIP. Live entertainment by DJ Laser, Team Fearless, Jasper, Matt King, and more. Early bird tickets $80, VIP $120, VVIP $180. Follow us on Instagram at Guinness Cosplay for more details. One New St. Vincent, Market Gorilla, Boom 106.9, and Guinness, made of more. Please drink responsibly.
Properly Vincy, celebrating the 784. 784. 784. 784.
Don't feel your body like me, baby. Can you hear me now? She tell me when it come to walk up waist and fling down how she bad. How she buy she hips and tell she tonight I'm your camera. You play a bad girl, I'm a bad man, I'm a bumper criminal. When you be up my behavior, think and what's down on the man. So baby, see it, see it, see it, Pamela. See it, see it, see it, Pamela. Annuale, balance party, annuale. Come see baby, annuale, balance party, annuale. Go back, when you ever give me back shot. Walk that, walk it up my girl, don't stop. I want to hook up on you like a handbag strap. Over there, then I pretend ball on you like a cricket, baby girl. Baby girl, how you walk one so like your bad? Tell me no man. What if you're bad? Show me. Come, walk it, baby. Balance party. Come, sit down, party. This a kilo a style. I want you now a craziness. If you talking about badness, yes we pushing the weight. And if you see the fire belt off, you never be afraid of this. Just hold on to your girl and pray she don't get a taste of this. I set a wildness. Welcome to Vincy, one of the maddest in the island. Welcome to Vincy. I set a wildness. Welcome to Vincy, we are the baddest in the
if Vincy can hard again. Oh, Jesus. All I hear is that, baby. Jesus.
Vincy tough, tough, tough. Vincy hard as God. Everything got up, sugar got up, light got up, chumming got up, rum got up, gas got up, milk got up. Oh God, how we can do it, Vincy, is just eat bread and butter, 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 eat bread and butter.
Celebrating the 784. 784.
Properly, Vincy. We're back on the inside. All right, guys. So I hope you're prepped. You heard the questions and you're ready to go. There's a response there. First and foremost, let me just remind you, our proud sponsors of Properly Vincy are the folks at Hairoun. Hold your own. Mertocint, we've got you covered. Pharmacy Plus for Supreme Care and more, and the folks at the NLA alongside Digicel. All right, now we also have to make mention of the folks at French Verandah, their Independence Day menu. We're just going to give you a sneak peek at their Independence Day menu. All right, they're going to be having treaty cakes, stuffed jackfish, curry goat, chicken pilau, served with steamed provision, breadfruit, coconut dumplings, oh my gosh, fried bakes, roti skin, banana bread, and a choice of cocoa tea, bush tea, golden apple juice, or local mimosa. I think that's really good. You know, there's no coffee, there's nothing, you know, not Vincy in there. Cocoa tea. I think I'll have cocoa tea. Or I'll have some cold bush tea, depending on the bush they use. All right, so we're going to quiz Nams. Nams said he properly Vincy. He could hold his own. He's been here for a while. All right? And we're going to test that real quick. Guys, remember the questions, all right? We already got some responses for the questions. First question, and then we're going to our responses, right? To see if you're properly Vincy. What can you be assured to hear at every Independence Day speech at the Victoria Park? You know, they have the parade. What can you be assured of hearing? If there's one thing that is always mentioned in the speech, at the parade, at our Independence Day parade?
I always hear something about increasing the salaries of teachers.
You probably Vincy. That is one of them. You're probably Vincy. What else? What else?
What you say? One thing.
I know, but what else? Let me see. I'm just surprised he got it.
I think it's mostly something to do with being away from colonialism. You know, something to that effect. You know, like thinking.
No.
Let me help you.
No, yeah,
I
help
got
him.
one. I got
Help him.
one.
Free barrel.
Exactly. If you listen,
okay,
$25 on the barrel.
Exactly.
Okay, that is
I am
true.
telling
That is
you.
true.
And you will hear, what's being given away for the next year. All those things.
Yeah.
All right. So you're properly Vincy on that part. All right. Okay. Real quick. Let's go. Let me just play this voice note. The same lady is responding. Let's go.
The Blackstone beaches are Siney Hill, Edinburgh, and Shuttlebelly. Also Barley.
Okay. Last question.
Grenadines Islands are Beckway, Mairo, Mustique, Union, Canawan, and the Tobago Keys.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to give it for you. I'm going to give it to you for effort. You're going to get a 6-pack for effort. For real. You're going to get it for effort. And when we properly Vincy, you have to give us the proper names. So you can't say Sign Hill. We want the full name of the Sign Hill Bay. Right? All of that.
For effort.
Yeah.
I think she tried.
She really
I met a man down in Beckway that actually lists them from the south to the north. Like all of them accordingly, the keys, the islands and everything where they are inhabited or not. He actually named them accordingly, and I was impressed. And I think somebody is asking which Nigerian language they should speak. That's a trick question.
Okay. All right, Onika. Thank you so much. Congrats to you. We have your contact number, so we will definitely let you know when you can pick it up. All right. All right, guys. Also,
Jill, I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm. No, we're not.
Jill, I have a question for you.
Right?
Jill, what is the official language of St. Vincent and the Grenadines?
We're not. Let me just get this one out, right? But I want to put up a notice right now, a disclaimer: we're not questioning the host. The host is doing the questioning. All right. So Bernadette, and we're gonna give Bernadette something too. Bernadette says Princess Margaret Beach, Villa Beach, Salt Whistle Bay in Mount Wynn. Okay, Rawaku. I think she's talking about the Black Sand beaches now, right? Warwick Beach, Coconut Grove in Beckway, Mustique, Union Island.
Coconut Grove in Beckway is black? That has
because she didn't really. I think when she.
I think she just answered.
She said Coconut Grove. Sorry, but there was no comma. So it's Beckway. She's now listing the Grenadine Islands: Beckway, Mustique, Union Island, Palm Island, Petit St. Vincent, and is it Bataway. Bataway. Yeah. I kind of rusty. Well,
I don't know if it's an island or key, because they have islands and they have keys.
Yeah. All right. But, it's St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So, and we're not trying to make
it so complicated. And
not even complicated. Exclude anybody. Because they already feel excluded. So, yeah. Everybody on board today. All right. So, Ipa, we're asking you, what makes you properly Vincy? Tell us like 5 things that would make Nams properly Vincy, or anybody here. What have you been living here for?
Well, I tell you, the first thing you had to know that we have a volcano and it's named La Soufrière.
Mm-hmm.
We have the Fort Charlotte, and it's about 750 feet above sea level.
Okay.
And
what else?
We are the most friendly people in the Caribbean.
You're supposed to know something about cricket. What else?
You gotta know about cricket and football.
What about Calypso? Calypso is one of the most, should I say,
Well, the oldest
traditional
oral art we have here is calypso. Yeah.
I'm not saying it's it was born in Vincy.
No,
I just wanted to put that disclaimer. I just wanted to put that up.
Okay,
because I
okay.
want a Trinidadian come in and eat my head off. I really don't. All right.
Yeah,
so I was just trying to be cautious, you know. And you must. Let me ask you something. After every Independence Day parade, where do people go?
Well,
they go to a spot.
Diverse places. People go.
Mostly from 20 or long after the Independence Day speech at the Victoria Park. Everybody hungry. Where do they go? Now let me see. Where do they go? After almost every Independence Day parade at the Victoria Park, when people, before they go home, the people are hungry. Where do they go? Come on, guys. Come on. You know, somebody in Beckway mentioned this.
Is it Heritage Square? No.
I don't
know. You don't know.
Where they going? Kentucky?
Exactly.
Where?
KFC.
KFC. Come on, man.
I don't want to give Kentucky no plug here.
I was thinking about something more cultural, not KFC.
No, but it's apparently a part of our culture. And here somebody said that should be that's going to be our national dish soon.
No, boiling. Boiling should be the national dish. I vote for boiling.
I think we should try and build something that is more, you know,
healthier. I know, but right now that's what you see. People are gravitating to fast food.
I know, but we should.
It is unfortunate though.
What we should try to do is try to build something in Heritage Square so that after the parade, instead of people going KFC, you go up Heritage Square and you could get some local dishes.
Definitely.
You know, because we have our national dish, you know, breadfruit and jackfish. You know, keep it alive and.
But let me ask you something.
And real.
Yes, this is what we want, right? We want people to do that, but how many of these vendors come out on Independence Day?
I tell you something, if they set it up and promote it in that way, it will happen, you know?
And that's something we really should do because that is what we're supposed to be cultivating on that day. That's what we're supposed to be pushing.
You know something?
Eating local.
You know something? I just blame the radio stations and so forth.
Nah, man. All I blame the radio station for everything.
Because I tell you something. I will tell you why I blame the radio station, because a lot of young people listen to radio.
No.
Okay.
You know, normally there are things I would agree with you on, but I'm so has exhausted me. That has been exhausted too much. You know why? Because
you're working at the radio, so
I'm not speaking from a biased point of view. I am actually speaking from a parent point of view, and from let me tell you why I say that. Because it is up to parents. How about if I say, I'm going to blame the old people, the senior citizens of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, because it is your job as senior citizens who know our culture and our heritage to pass it down to the next generation. Is it not? You're the ones who are supposed to carry it on. You're supposed to teach them how to do all the local dishes. You're supposed to make sure that is something that is learned and is carried on from one generation to the other. So for you to say we blame the radio station.
If we educate the people along them lines, that would happen.
Exactly. And so it's not just our fault.
The medium of that education has to come through the electronic media.
No.
And
in a sense, I agree with him.
It has to do, it starts in the home. You see how it's unfair? It starts in the home. Anything happen, the parents always get blamed, right? So why can't we put that same blame and responsibility in terms of this?
You ever hear a show advertised in your home?
Yes.
Through the radio?
Let me tell you something. This is how I know. This is actually how I know.
I know you're the host, but I want to develop my point.
Wait, but I learned about a costume party. At home from my daughter. But go ahead.
Let me say something, right? You say things that start at home. It started at the home. But when it started at the home, if you want to build up a big clientele or following, you can't just keep it at home.
No, I know that, and I understand.
But that's what I'm saying. So people like me and you, well, you have more access to radio than I have.
Mm-hmm.
But every time I get to on the radio station, I want to promote something that is authentic to our culture. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So if we keep calling Kentucky name, a lot of people who ain't even know about Kentucky can say, I hear that speaking about Kentucky.
But we don't do that too.
Hold on.
We don't do that.
I know this. I hear that speaking about Kentucky on the radio. Why is Kentucky? And everybody want to try Kentucky. No, what I'm saying is that we have Independence Day, and we have a celebration for that. If the radio station starters, people on the radio station make a consolidated effort to start promoting what is local and indigenous to Vincentian and say, well, and ask people to commune, to meet at that place and try to bring a drive to get people out and get people set up out there. You will see what happen. You just have to do that for 1 year.
Okay.
And you will see what happen after that.
So I listen to you.
Yes.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Right? But if you had said it from the beginning, I think part of the blame has to do with the media in terms of what is promoted.
Exactly.
Right? I would have agreed with you, but you tried to lay the blame on the radio station.
No, not the soul. I wouldn't say this.
Okay.
I'm not saying that they are responsible.
All right, so we
No.
got that clarified.
Yeah.
But I also want you to know that yes, when we're doing our Independence Day promotion, it is something that I'm sure radio stations would push. But you also need to understand that it's not a black and white world. We run off finances, off of money, off of ads. So we push what we're paid to push. Yes, we have a choice. And of course, we have a responsibility to our country, you understand, to promote its culture. And that's what we're doing. The reason I mentioned that whole KFC thing is because that's what someone said. And we've been promoting local foods too. Invest SVG was here. We're also promoting the Everything Vincy. So I think we're doing our part.
There was a young man here yesterday.
Could you say that? Exactly.
There was a young man here yesterday who was selling his, produce,
coconut water. All right, drinky coconut water, guys. Don't forget that.
I think that the Ministry of Culture need to do something too, because
that's who you should blame instead of the
No.
media.
What I'm saying is, I'm not blaming one set of people.
Okay.
This is a holistic thing. Every hand has to be on deck.
Good,
every hand has to be on deck.
Definitely.
And it's just like carnival. If carnival time you have foreign music playing on the radio station and you're not playing our local music, people would ask themselves, is this a foreign carnival or a Vincentian carnival? Because we have to promote what is belonging to us.
I get you.
So that is my whole thing.
All right.
I want to throw a quick question out there. If somebody can answer this in the next 5 minutes, one case of Hairoun. If somebody could
a case
give
or
me
6-pack.
Sorry, 6-pack. I keep getting that. Yeah, 6.
See, you're not probably Vincy.
Tell me 5 provisions grown here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Okay, you heard that, guys. Say it again since you're
5 provisions.
So name 5 provisions. All right. We're doing boiling every Saturday.
Yeah.
We're doing callaloo soup every Saturday. Give me a call, 451-1069, 5 provision. All right? Come get this goodie bag. Let's hear.
Dashin, ere, potato, cassava, Tanya.
You sound like a countryman.
He got you.
It's definitely from Mespo.
He definitely got you right there.
You just want yourself a 6-pack Hairoun. Okay?
All right.
And a mug from Digicel.
All right. Drop your name. Just leave your name and your contact. Well, I already have your contact number. But leave your name and where you're from.
And then come into the Boom Studio to get your prize.
Exactly.
Well done.
Definitely,
yes,
congrats.
I think we should definitely be promoting healthy eating, especially this independence.
All right. All right, guys. So we have more to give away. So 451-1069.
Can I come up with a question? You have your questions already.
We actually have our questions, but if you want to throw in one, let's hear.
Let's hear it.
Who was the first independent monarch?
Who was the first independent, like the monarch?
Yeah.
Independent, okay.
Yeah.
Of St. Vincent?
Of St.
St.
Vincent.
Vincent, yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, you heard Ipa's question. Ask them again one more time.
Who is the first independent monarch?
All right, guys. So give us that real quick, and you get yourself a good. Okay, these are coming in real fast. Yo, let's go. All right. So while I'm waiting for that, all right. Somebody on the Facebook page or somebody on the WhatsApp, name 3 of Ipa songs. That gives you a bag right now. That gives you a case of, sorry, look at me repeating what you say. It gives you a 6-pack and something else. So name 3 Ipa songs. Now. Let's go.
You better be keeping track of how much 6-packs you have left. Otherwise, if you buy him 6-pack,
well, the amount of 6-pack I see.
Okay. I think I'm on point. Yeah. Exactly, I'm on point.
And we also have jugs and bags from Digicel and Mertocint, so we still have some more stuff to give away. Yeah.
All right, somebody sent me a voice note, but it is just not loading.
Let me read something here. The daily dish of the most Vincentians is pilau, right? A preparation of rice, pigeon peas, to which is added any meat or fish available.
You want me to read that?
Fish with rice.
You want me to read that? Because I didn't understand that.
Take a look at that. I'm like...
Go ahead, read it again.
Okay. The daily dish of most Vincentians is pilau. A preparation of rice and pigeon peas, to which is added any meat or fish available.
Okay. So are you asking a question?
So I'm wondering if we should put out to a vote either the national dish to be pilau or boiling. Because I think people eat boiling a lot and also eat a lot of pilau. Should it be this jackfish and breadfruit?
Let me hear what's called. We got a voice note, so let me just put this real quick. Angela. Okay, name 3 of his songs. Three of Ipa songs.
Rice and pigeon peas.
What you say, fish boy?
Yeah.
In pillow?
Did you say fish?
Yeah, that's what
the
We
person
really get here.
Thank you, guys. You say fish?
That's what he said. What? It's fish.
That's what the person put.
Yeah, that's what it's up here. Meat or fish. Any meat or fish available.
Remember, we're doing properly Vincy, yeah? We're doing properly Vincy.
Is that properly Vincy?
No.
Nah, the fish with
I'm
pillow.
telling you right now, no. It's probably a thing somewhere, but not in Vincy.
Not in Vincy.
No.
And pillow mostly does be cooked with chicken.
Exactly.
Chicken or turkey.
And
That's all I
yeah, exactly.
Not even turkey, but chicken.
Exactly.
Okay.
And chicken back too, to be specific.
Someone said, a Trinidadian said, pilau is a Trinidad dish. You Vincy's corrupt it and put fish. We never listen. I am not that aged, all right? But I'm telling you, ever since I've known about pilau, from what my grandparents, my mother, everybody, we've never heard fish pilau. Never. If it's something that happened after, probably from Trinidadians, I don't know. I don't know if it's something from Antigua, St. Lucia, but fish in pilau is unheard of. And it's not really done here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We like chicken back. We like chicken wing. We like turkey in our pilau. You know?
But not,
we will do other kinds of chicken like you know, the drumsticks and the thighs. But because it's so big, most people prefer the small ones like chicken back. You know, even turkey neck they would put in there. Fish, no. No, that ain't properly Vincy. All right?
Okay. Well, I'm just reading what I saw.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, let me do a spread there. Like Ipa said, let me do a spread that. All right, guys. We got to take a quick okay, we're not taking a quick commercial pause. We want...
Well, I mean, being the last day, we could continue to give away some more stuff if the, what do you call it, the production team allows.
Okay. Production. Say something. I'm sorry, I can't read it. I'm sorry. Send it on the WhatsApp.
Okay, so we continue. It's the last day here, but we'll continue to put out videos as we go along. Okay, don't forget there are many videos on IKTV Facebook page, and you could also watch some videos live on IKTV as well. Yeah, so stay in touch.
Stay tuned. We're gonna take a quick commercial pause. That's what you said, right?
Yes,
I missed that part.
Stay in touch.
Oh.
Or in online.
I
Don't
tell
go
you
away.
properly, Vincy.
Don't go away.
You're
Don't
not
go
there
away.
yet. You're not there. Otherwise, you wouldn't have said that.
Hello, I'll be a Nigerian man.
Can I take my leave now?
Of course, if you
but
wish
you just
to.
say goodbye to the people online.
Exactly.
To let them know that you're stepping out.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming through. We really do appreciate it.
Pleasure's mine.
All right, guys, that's Hyper Constant. He joined us briefly for our Properly Vincy, and he's now taking his leave. Yeah.
Yes, I want to say happy independence in advance to all the people in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and even those in the diaspora. You have a blessed Independence Day tomorrow. All right?
Thank you very much.
One love.
Thank you very much. It's been refreshing having you.
At Pharmacy Plus, you can get your personal care, hair care, prescription, dental, and over-the-counter, and medical supplies at affordable prices. Located on Egmont Street, opposite Home Collection. We're open Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Pharmacy Plus, for supreme care and more.
The National Lotteries Authority introduces the Lotto app for all Android and iPhones. Your free download available